Hi there, I'm Aaron Young. COP28's been underway in the UAE, and the United Nations says action on climate change cannot wait. As we know, the forefront of digital transformation in energy policy relates to so many sectors. For more, we're joined by Gareth O'Reilly, the Pacific Zone President of Schneider Electric. Great to have you here at Ticker.
Great to be here.
Now, just give us an idea. I want to get it right, so excuse my notes. The Climate Leaders Coalition's Credible Transition to Net Zero initiative ahead of COP28. Talk to us first. What is that all about?
So first of all, the Climate Leaders Coalition is an initiative led by Richard Branson's B team, which is driving change. And on the concept or the theme of climate transition, the CLC, the Climate Leaders Coalition, is a group of leaders, organizations here in Australia, 47 organizations that have committed to net zero. It's a very substantial organization, over 1 million employees, and significant footprint in terms of what their operations are here in Australia. Now, those organizations, those leaders have made a commitment to drive towards net zero. So we're working together and collaborating on how we achieve that together, because this is something that requires a level of radical collaboration across many organizations and many companies.
It's a great point, talking about the collaboration and bringing these leaders together. Give us an idea of some of the backgrounds. What sort of breadth are we talking about when it comes to this sort of leadership?
Sure. So we're talking from the very largest companies that have in themselves large commitments on energy transition, on emissions reduction in their portfolio, from BHP to many other organizations that you see in there, Origin Energy as an example, and of course ourselves. So the leaders in those organizations have committed to their net zero roadmap as part of their broad commitments to do so. And the leaders, it's CEO led, we're in discussions around how we can collaborate together, because we have a lot of interdependencies, because climate change is something that requires leadership, yes, but collaboration next level to make that happen.
Yeah, talk to us in regards to the stage 3, scope 3 initiative. What does that mean?
So to achieve a credible transition, to achieve emissions reduction is a vital part of that. And to achieve emissions reduction, for many organizations, and a representative example would be the CLC members, who are up to 65 and in some cases up to 98% of your emissions footprint is scope 3. Now, scope 3, what is that? Scope 3 is your upstream, it's your suppliers and the people that contribute to your business, and downstream, it's your customers. And so it's a very large and broad and external, in many cases, to your ecosystem. So it's a complex way of solving your emissions footprint.
And of course, technology is just such a massive part of this move, as we've been seeing from COP28 as well. Bringing these leaders together, is it just Australian-based, or is this from around the world?
So the CLC is just Australian-based. Some of the organizations are multinational organizations that are bringing learning from other parts of the world. But we feel that doing this locally with collaboration from people present here drives change. We've had many leaders from across the world, CEOs of multinational organizations, present their plans and what their learnings have been through that. So it's a learning organization, as well as we share but the positive things that need to happen, but also some face into some of the challenges that are facing us all as well.